Punjab and Ludhiana, where women don't have the facility to enjoy a term called makeup. Indian market में जितने products बने हैं, they substitute for everything that a foreign product can. This is not a rich man's game. या जिसके पास पैसे है सिर्फ उसी को मेकअप करना नहीं आता. So I think I would love to be there for them.
Welcome to Glam Talks. Today here with us is celebrity makeup artist Shweta Gupta, who has her own makeup studio, Makeovers. Welcome to Glam Talks.
Thank you so much, Raman. Yes, it's been 2 years that I'm practicing this profession.
Okay.
I learned it a while back also, but I did not take it in a professional way. And now have a studio in Saraba Nagar at my own place. I run it from there.
Okay.
And Raman, it's not a very typical sort of a work that I do. We don't do work like usually the parlors do and stuff. It's a very one-to-one based, a very elite sort of a place that we have for brides, for people who come to us for makeup. We make sure they get a lot of attention.
Okay.
And a lot of personal care is involved. Yes.
So जैसे आपने बताया कि makeup artist की job it's not that easy because एक हर client is a different.
Right.
और उनके हिसाब से you have to do actually the makeup and make them totally satisfied.
Right.
How you do that? How it is possible that you make them? Everything?
I think in any line, you have to make sure that you kind of understanding the client's taste. If you know the client's taste, then I think there's no problem in that.
Yeah.
So we understand what the client wants and then we function on that.
Okay. So 3 makeup mistakes which usually women do.
I think this don't put a foundation matching to their skin tone.
Okay.
I think sometimes their liner is very crooked.
Okay.
And I think sometimes they don't use a lipstick which is suitable for their own skin tone.
Okay.
Yes.
So जैसे अब makeup है, but before makeup it's also our skin, because अगर skin नहीं है then it's not
Absolutely,
just
absolutely.
it's very important कि हम अपने skin का भी रखें.
Absolutely.
So what is your point of view on this thing?
See, I think skincare is very very important because अगर हम skincare नहीं कर रहे तो हम कुछ भी कर ले हमारी मेकअप की वो लुक ही नहीं आएगी. So until I don't put a nice moisturizer or a oil or a highlighter, उसके ऊपर मेरा मेकअप करा हुआ बिल्कुल बेकार ही लगेगा.
बिल्कुल.
I have to prep and prime my skin very nicely. Only then the whole look will come.
So it's been 2 years since you are put into professional.
Yes.
And you have achieved a lot.
Thank you very
you're
much.
a celebrity makeup artist and
Thank
you have
you
done
very
a
much.
makeup for a lot of celebrities.
Yes.
And along with that, how you balance your professional as well as your personal life?
You know, it's not so easy, but I think once you get in the routine, there are days that you go mad. I'm a mother of 2 kids and my sons are 6-year-old, they're twin boys, and they have their endless queries and questions. But what you have to do, you have to do. I wanted to do this in my life, it's my choice. So it takes your mental peace away in few days, but then eventually you maintain a balance.
Okay. So family support is really important to actually maintain that professional.
Very important. If you know, my mother has been my biggest support. She's the nanny to my kids. If my mother wasn't keeping my kids with her, I don't think I would be able to work for late hours. My husband's very supportive because he doesn't complain me not being there some days for kids because you know कभी bride आ गई है तो सुबह 6 बजे भी उठना है रात को 11 बजे भी free होना है. So touchwood, I've been lucky that you know they understand that I really want to do this. I've really worked hard for this. So I think family support भी आ जाता है. I think when they see you taking things seriously, that support also falls.
Yes. Actually, and that is really important because without that
there is no thing. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. So 3 things which women should actually take with them in their bag and should not leave that without home.
I think they should always carry wet wipes. They should always carry a nice lip gloss, and they should always carry a kajal.
Okay, these are the points which they really need to, because women are actually just want to.
Absolutely.
So what are your future plans? What is your aim and goal for the future which you really want to achieve, and about your achievements?
Future plans is that I want to be unstoppable. I want to do a lot, and I think I want to do a lot of workshops. I only don't want to make this as a profession, but I only want to reach out to areas closer to Punjab and Ludhiana where women don't have the facility to enjoy a term called makeup. You know, I on a bigger scale want to even tell women how can they groom themselves with lesser money and lesser resources as well.
Yes, and one thing more. बहुत सी women को ऐसे लगता है कि if they want to do makeup, then that is something they need money, a lot of money for.
No, not at all.
What?
I think
can you
Indian
tell?
market में जितने products बने हैं, they substitute for everything that a foreign product can. See, obviously you can't compare. अगर तुम एक महंगा product ले रहे हो, उसकी finishing definitely ज़्यादा अच्छी आएगी. But that doesn't mean कि तुम एक सस्ती चीज़ में वो चीज़ नहीं bring up कर सकते.
So आपका जो ये future plan है, that is not only just for the women, but also for all those women जो नहीं हैं.
Absolutely, I want to make it actually approachable to people who can really get it and feel कि ये this is not a rich man's game. या जिसके पास पैसे है सिर्फ उसी को मेकअप करना नहीं आता. So I think I would love to be there for them.
Definitely. So one advice which you would like to give to our women out there who
Just be who you are, be comfortable in your skin. It's not about the money or the looks that you have, it's about the confidence that you hold. I think just stick around with that.
Yeah, definitely, and a lot of women look up to you,
Yes.
and you will definitely be a role model for a lot of women out there.
Thank you.
Thank you so
very
much.
I'm very thankful to Glam Talk. I think this is one magazine that has been open to all the young women entrepreneurs. It's very nice that they're covering something that's not so big but very big in our own lives. I think this magazine can be a source to reach out to a lot of women who want to show the kind of work they are doing. Thank you very much.